Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the final is it the final translator of the year?
I think we'll do one next week.
Okay, so the second to last translator of 2024. As we come into the last segment of the show, and it is the best segment of the show because it's the last segment of the show. And as I normally would break down ghosts of translators past, so like where I went with that? I prefer to go with the Chiron of translator present. So do you know how people, when they travel, they do the write the states down game, or that's Steph's game. And I'm reminded of it every single time.
We all have a little bit of NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula One in all of us.
She's more Fast and Furious, but yes, I agree.
My mother got a full taste of that on Thanksgiving, where she was saying we were going to get there way too early, and she says, I need to slow down. I said, I'm doing the speed limit. She says, you need to go slower. Avon to Cleveland Avon to Mayfield Heights should not take 32 minutes.
Nice. Impressive.
And I never got the car, and it never went above 70. 5.
Is there no one on the road? 5. So, James, it is incumbent upon me to give you the first name of the night, and I am going to go. I'm going to go here. Jim, your first name in tonight's Wisey Translator is Cleveland Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski.
Raw dogging on a raw deal. How much worse could this get? There's people saying he's dead man walking. There's people actually saying, see actually how productive they can be, when you don't have an albatross around your throat.
You know who the leader in average per game yards through the air is this year? It is Jameis Winston. That's sad. Who do you got for me?
Michael, your first name in the Wisey Translator tonight, we didn't name him by name, but we talked about him on the phone earlier today. Arizona State running back, Cam Skattebo.
Newest member of the bloodline.
Boy, I wish John Madden was around, because this kid is a human bowling ball.
He really is.
The stat that I think I told you in the first half yesterday, he had 140 rushing yards. He had over 100 yards after contact and 2 touchdowns.
Is it just me, or is he the second coming of Peyton Hillis? I'm going to go here, and I hope you'll indulge me with a wise-ass answer. But, Jim, your next and final entry in tonight's Wisey Translator is New York Mets owner Steve Cohen.
Rusty cunt bucket. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He's trying to be Steinbrenner. I'm sorry, you got to win like 37 more championships before anyone else even considers that. It's you're the little brother that actually now kind of wants to push your way into your big brother's room when they go off to college and everything to try and play with some of their stuff, thinking you're not going to get caught. He's basically New Jersey trying to actually play with all of New York's toys at this point.
You have said some disrespectful things to me on this show. That might be the biggest one, comparing my team to that absolute whole of a state.
Michael, to close us out tonight, you're you know him, you love him. Your last name in the Wisey translator, I can't wait for this one. Paul Finebaum.
That hillbilly inbred son of a bitch. I cannot fucking stand him. Yes, I have the same hairdo as he does now, but I would put a wig on instead of looking like that motherfucker, okay? He went to the University of Tennessee. That's why I want the Buckeyes to stomp a fucking mud hole in them and walk it dry. I'm
What?
okay with winning. Exactly. I'm okay with the Bucks winning a game had Finebaum not going to Tennessee. He went to Tennessee, beat his ass. Beat their ass.